Cheers, guys. So, and we're celebrating on a yacht, which is different.
Cheers.
Cheers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first off, Happy New Year. I cannot believe that we are in 2021. I feel like I blinked and 2020 was over because we were in quarantine so long. For starters, ignore my Christmas tree in the background. I am not ready to admit that Christmas is over, so I have not put it up yet. Basically, I wanted to do a recap of my 2020 because it was definitely a hard year for every single person. It was a year that nobody expected to even happen. And of course, with the pandemic and having to quarantine and so many other things that happened, I want to look back and reflect on what 2020 taught me. And so I thought I would make this video. I know I'm a bit late because we are already in 2021, but I thought I would still post it for you guys. I'm definitely ready, like everyone else, for 2021. I have so many goals that I want to accomplish in this year, not only for this channel, but just for me in general. And so I'm definitely excited about that. So without further ado, before I make this intro any more longer, let's get into the recap of just a glimpse of my 2020. So like any other year, I had a New Year resolution to be healthier in 2020 and amongst other things. So first off, it's so weird seeing without a mask, but we went to Universal Studios, we filmed a video, I started my own business with Arbonne, and you know, just in LA, enjoying life, in museums, and everything seemed like just any other year before. And it was just so amazing going through different things, just experiencing life as we normally would. Of course, many hauls were done, and I don't regret any of this. It was so much fun. I even showed how to do my hair. But I think 2020 was just a year we did not expect.
Why this morning, growing concern over a growing health crisis, with health officials here in the U.S. moving fast to prepare for what the CDC has called an inevitable spread.
So soon after COVID struck, we were all in quarantine, and I'm pretty sure everyone organized their closet, their room, their life, just to stay busy. And even it was so different making coffee at home since you can't go to Starbucks. But I think 2020 was showing us that get creative, be at home, enjoy your time, and, you know, just keep busy. It actually helped my creative element because it was hard to get content out. And so we did videos like changing my entire room and skincare routines because that helped us not get depressed about COVID-19 because everywhere you turned, it was about that. And so, of course, pranks helped, and one of my favorite things was probably the TikTok challenges that got everyone through 2020, like the outdoor mirror photo shoot. This was actually one of my favorite ones. It's so creative. Whoever came up with this, it was just so cool to do something different and get outside in your backyard for a little bit. So I think we all needed this, and just to spend time together on a different level really kind of brought people together. We even tie-dyed. I think everyone did this tie-dye challenge, and you know, I got some pretty cool sweaters out of it. But making the best out of a weird situation. And then it came to finally having to travel during the pandemic, which was completely different than anything I've ever experienced. Having to wear a mask wherever you go. So just getting used to that. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of my year. So me thinking that the pandemic was going to end by the end of 2020, I decided to plan a wedding in my hometown in Texas. And it was so difficult planning a wedding during a pandemic, much less in different states. So having to go back and forth looking at wedding venues was hard enough. I also was able to celebrate my 26th birthday, and it was definitely different, a small group, but still fun. We managed to take a boat cruise in San Diego, very safe, very relaxing, and I honestly really enjoyed it, and it was definitely much needed just after the few months that we had in quarantine. Another thing that kept us all sane during quarantine was the new iOS 14 update tutorial that I did on my channel. That was so cool to customize your phone. Mine right now is still Christmas. I gotta change it, but honestly, such a fun activity. And then we had more wedding DIYs that I did, which is all on my channel if you guys want to check it out. It was so cool to kind of plan from afar, and of course to look back at these videos and have these as really cool memories to look back on. I did so many DIYs for this wedding because it was keeping me sane. And then of course the ultimate DIY that I did was creating a flower wall for my wedding. And so I show you guys that as well. This was so much fun because I actually was able to do this in Texas and had some friends come over. Of course, we played it safe, made sure everyone was good. And then it was wedding time. This was our venue we chose, and all the tables were social distance, but it was honestly really cool. And while in Texas, I had the ultimate surprise. All my bridesmaids surprised me with a bridal shower, and it was such a cool experience. I had no idea this was going on, and I'm so glad I got to vlog it. It was just so much fun. And then we had our wedding rehearsal, which was so cool. We all wore masks and just preparing for the next day being the wedding. And then the coolest thing was Patty got to try Whataburger in Texas, and so much fun, so much fun. Shout out to everyone who was in this wedding because they made this wedding that much better and a lot more fun.
The 241 toll road earlier this morning, the fire actually jumped that road and it is now complete.
When we got back from the wedding to California, a fire was directly by our house. We could not go to our house for about a week and a half, and it was just really hard trying to live in a hotel, and just going through this after you just got married was really hard. So I filmed a video about it because I thought I would help someone who was going through a fire, because I had never been through one in California. And of course, taking a weekend getaway to San Diego to escape the fires really helped us. That I was just so grateful our house was okay and we were okay. And of course, being able to still do my annual Gucci giveaway during Christmas time, I was so happy and grateful. So congrats to the winner again. I'm just so happy I can do this for you guys. Video because we are going to be trying the Starbucks holiday cups. Cute.
Oh, I want to touch it.
It's gonna fall. It's already falling.
Oh, now?
I've been wanting this purse for a really long time. And it's so cute. You guys, the fact that the strap is pink and says Louis Vuitton, and you can like take it off. I'm thinking about putting this on my camera. Bye.